Hello everyone, long time no collection video, and I am back unboxing a couple of albums that aren't even for me, technically. So Stray Kids just came out with their newest release called Karma, and I am helping one of my friends proxy some albums because these ones have signed postcards in them. I had initially thought that these albums are actually physically going to be signed because that's what was in the description. Apparently it's just signed postcards, but that's a JYP thing, so can't really complain considering I went in not knowing enough, but here we are. So I will be opening all these and then be looking through all the inclusions. I don't know if these also come with any sort of US inclusives or US exclusives, or if the signed postcard was the only thing that makes these special. But we shall see. And as you can tell, I got one of the white ones, and then my friend got the white and the blue. So I think I'm just going to open one of the white ones first because we might as well just get the duplicates out of the way. I did end up going to the Stray Kids concert when they visited the US, so I do have some sort of a affection for them now. And I bought this album because, well, prices are pretty nice, and if you're an American collector, you might have heard that Trump is going to be taxing a lot of our new purchases moving forward. I wanted to get one last purchase in before I couldn't collect anymore, because the way it works is that it sounds like it's going to be at least an $80 fee for any package that comes in, and I'm not paying an $80 surcharge on top of the album costs and the shipping. So the other groups that I followed didn't have any sort of comebacks in the last month or two, so this really might be one of my last purchases forever. Who knows? Okay, so this is not the most sturdy packaging. It kind of feels like a pizza box. It's honestly thinner than a pizza box. But on my computer behind me, I do also have a picture of Stray Kids' signatures, just so I can try to compare and figure out who is who now. It looks like everyone has the same exact postcard, so... Oh, perfect! I think my friend wanted Jongin. I'm pretty sure this is his. Okay, that's really cute. Okay, perfect. Perfect, awesome. But yeah, so I will actually throw up a little, guide of what I'm actually been using over here. Hopefully those signatures are the same, that they haven't been updated recently. But I don't know what inclusions this comes with. And, okay, interesting. Yes, so I don't know what inclusions this comes with, so I don't know how much I'm actually going to have to dig through. Okay, I have to dig through a little bit, and I can't tell where the inclusions are going to be because I didn't watch anyone else's video on this. Okay, so these are all going to be postcards, not member specific. So while I'm not going to imply that the non-member specific inclusions are not needed, it is not something that I'm going to trade for. I haven't talked it out with my friend yet. I'm assuming I'm going to help her trade for some things, but we shall see. Do people do tracked shipping for trading these sorts of expensive items? I imagine they do, but adding another $4 or $5 to a trade is kind of crazy. But let's see. I think these only come with one photo card. I don't know who's who from the back. Okay, perfect. He is one of my favorites, even though oddly enough, he didn't really give me any sort of vibe when it came to the concerts, although that might be because he doesn't speak much English, and I feel like Chan definitely spearheaded a lot of the ments when we saw him live. I'm actually just going to check what the album inclusions are online just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I feel like they should come with more than just one photo card. And I have purchased other Stray Kids albums before. I think I purchased 5 Star, and that came with quite a few photo cards. So let's see. Okay, wow, it really only comes with one photo card. In this economy, that's crazy. Like Twice comes with more photo cards. Interesting. Okay. I am very happy to keep Changbin though, even though I have also considered maybe just selling my copy if I don't get anyone I like, just because I don't really feel like trading right now. I've been trading for the last couple of months, and I've had 2 things get lost en route to me, so right now I'm not too happy with that. I don't know if it's my postal service or their postal service, or because everyone's going through some sort of natural disaster, but I'm not really holding out on getting the 2 items that are lost, which is really sad because one of them is a NCT Dream Chunla POB that I've actually really wanted by name for a while. And the fact that I'm not going to get that is kind of sad, and the fact that I even found a trade for it in the first place is kind of crazy. Who is this? Also the same. So I have seen a couple people mention that they get duplicates in their albums. Okay. Album photo card. Okay, this is someone different at least. Oh, Chan. Okay. Now I don't know if my friend wants Chan or not, but I'm sure this is all discussable. I have another friend who's also into Stray Kids. I don't know if she purchased the signed album or not, but if she does, I know she collects Changbin, so maybe we can trade, but I'm also not all that picky. I don't really have a bias ranking for Stray Kids. I also don't know if I'm going to keep the albums, just because I actually don't have any space. So because of my lack of space, I can't keep any more albums. I've been downsizing aggressively. I don't have many duplicates of my albums anymore. I think at one point I had maybe 15 or 20 NCT Dream albums that were duplicates of another one that I already had, just because I bought a lot of POBs directly from the site instead of going through a group order. And so through that I kept the albums naturally, but I didn't want to keep all of them, so I've been selling them off slowly. From the 15 that I think I had, I think now I'm left with 3, which is pretty good. Decent. Okay, this is different. Who is this? Oh, Changbin? Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, you know what, maybe I might keep this one, because then I would have a full set. So we'll see. My friend... How many did she get? I think she got 2 albums. So we'll see which one she wants first, and I'll just keep whoever's extra. Chances are she's going to want to trade some. So we'll deal with that. Oh, perfect. This is genuinely perfect for her. Because this is one of her biases, along with Lino. So we have a pretty good set of pulls here. This album's actually really pretty. Maybe I should have gotten this version instead. Oh, this one's nice. This one looks like an actual magazine. That's cool. Oh well, let's see if someone wants to trade album versions online. If people do that in the first place. But aside from that, that is everything that this video has to offer. Very quick, very efficient. I'm actually going to look through the white version of the album again, just because I didn't really pay attention to what the photo book was like. Okay, this is nice too. Yeah, I will keep this album actually, even though it's so big and it's going to take up so much space. And I color code my albums, so my black and white shelves are pretty full at this point, but I can find my way around it. Aside from that, that is everyone I have. Nice set of photo cards here, very happy with the pulls. And then we did at least get some sort of variety for the signed postcards. And I'm glad that you can tell that these are actually physically hand-signed by them, or at least hand-signed in general, because they're all just a little different. So this is really nice. Perfect. Alright. That is everything for this video. Hopefully this was a nice little reprieve. Hopefully this is not going to be the last time I ever do a collecting video, because that would be very sad, considering this has been one of my main hobbies for the past couple of years. But, you know, life is expensive. Albums are not a necessity on the days, so we'll see. Thanks for watching, everyone.